You don't need to be a veteran to assume a VA loan. A VA loan assumption for non-veterans is a process where a non-veteran buyer takes over the mortgage payments in terms of an existing VA loan from the current veteran homeowner. Although VA loans are typically reserved for veterans, active service members, and eligible family members, the VA loan assumption can be transferred to a non-veteran buyer. Now, they must meet and qualify under the current lender's credit and income requirements, but it is allowed. Both the lender and the Department of Veteran Affairs must approve this loan assumption. The lender verifies the buyer's financial eligibility, while the VA ensures that the terms of the loan continue to comply with VA loan requirements. The original veteran borrower can request a release of liability, which, if approved, removes their responsibility for the loan after it is assumed by this non-veteran. So what are the benefits of assuming a VA loan? Well, you might have guessed it. The buyer can take advantage of the current mortgage terms, which might include a lower interest rate than the current market rates. And assumption may also involve lower closing costs compared to taking out a new mortgage. So what are some of the risks or issues that you might run into or need to consider? Well, the first and most important is the VA entitlement. The original veteran's VA loan entitlement is tied up in the loan until it is paid off. So if this non-veteran assumes a loan and defaults, it could negatively impact the veteran's ability to use their VA loan benefit in the future. Another potential issue is if the home's value has appreciated. The non-veteran might need to pay a down payment to cover the difference between the home's current market value and the remaining loan balance. Keep in mind, the VA typically charges a funding fee for loan assumptions. Though this is usually lower than the fee for new VA loans, this fee can be paid upfront or rolled into the loan amount. Like any real estate purchase agreement, both parties will need to sign an agreement detailing the terms of the assumption, and this agreement must be recorded with the appropriate local authorities to make the assumption official. Overall, while VA loan assumptions can be beneficial for non-veteran buyers, they require careful consideration of the terms and potential impacts on both the buyer and the original veteran borrower. Again, Rick Wegman here, Cross Country Mortgage. If you have any questions pertaining to this or any other mortgage-related questions, please feel free to reach out 7 days a week.